So I wanted to get you a close-up here. I have broken all of the hog rings loose. Some of these seat covers are real nasty, especially when you pull them out of a junkyard, because a lot of times they've got moisture in them. But you can see here clearly now that that grid spring that we talked about earlier is broke. And you can see here that the foam has actually slid past the inner frame, and that's the reason why whoever had it before had to stuff a lot of foam in there. They were trying to make up for that grid spring breaking. It's actually super loose in several spots where the coil spring is broke, and then they've just been stretched out. So it's supposed to be tight, providing that support there. What I wanted to show you here is the J-clip, and that's what's actually sewn to the seat cover itself. When you go to put it back on, that will be one of the first things that you actually put back on. But to take it off, just get you a flathead screwdriver, push it up underneath the edge here, and just roll it off that edge real easily. And you just work it there with your hand. It's not difficult to put on, but it is a little bit tighter. Our newer ones versus this one that's been on here since it was new. So once you've got that off, then you've got plenty of actual slack in the seat cover. All you really have to do at this point is just sit here, put your thumbs in there, slide it right off, go to the other end, slide it right off, and then that'll give you enough there to where you can actually remove the seat cover. And the foam in this one needs to be definitely replaced, because it is just all to pieces here. So it's supposed to be, and it's stuck to the springs, so we're probably going to wind up tearing it even more. Sometimes you can repair, but this definitely needs to be replaced. We also sell the new seat foams for these 81 to 87 trucks as well. So I'm going to finish getting this all disassembled, and we'll come back. We'll show you how to install the grid spring, and then probably all new coil springs as well. Another option, something that makes it nice, especially if you have a very nice interior truck, is to go ahead and sandblast and paint the frames. If you don't want to go through that, then just take you some sandpaper, knock off the surface, the loose surface rust, grab you a cheap can of black spray paint just to give a little bit more protection. And you don't want to put a nice new seat cover on there with something that looks like that. So be back in a few minutes and take you the next step further.